Morning. It is Boxing Day today and I'm already on the back foot. I slept in, I've missed my bus into Christchurch, so I'm getting my stepsister Ashley to take me into Rolleston where I will start hitchhiking. I'm very rushed at the moment because I slept in. I've just went and got a coffee. I'm in a rush. I'll be able to film more, I guess, once I get out and start hitching. But yeah, the adventure begins today, so. Okay, currently in Rolleston, just out of Christchurch. I'm gonna try hitch from here, which is right on State Highway 1, so there's a lot of people going on holiday today, so hopefully a bit of luck. Very stressed this morning, nervous as well. Haven't done this in a while, so feeling very fresh to it. We'll see how I go. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Was hitching. I think I took that video of me hitching on the side of the road, Rolleston. Was hitching for maybe 5 minutes and I got picked up. Lovely dude, Kane. He's going to Queenstown. He's got a little puppy in the car. I'll see if I can get a video of it. Really cute dog. So he's taking me the whole way to the turn off to Wanaka. So extremely lucky. With all the nerves this morning, not knowing how I was going to get here, it worked out perfectly, so it's going good. I mean, look at the scenery. Okay, we've made it to the turn off to Wanaka. Shout out to Kane. He has a diving channel. If he follows me, I'll try get it, and I might post it in the He's a diver, does diving for a living. What a cool dude. Took me all the way here from Rolleston. Awesome. Absolutely crazy morning. Didn't even think I'd be doing this today. Was going to push it out till tomorrow. And now I'm nearly here, so just going to go up to this little spot up here and try hitching. So next video might be in Wanaka, but it's a strange feeling. It doesn't feel kind of real, like it's Boxing Day. I'm going to try to keep the waffling to a minimum on these videos, but I won't. I'm back. We're back, baby. We just tried every hostel in town. On the last option, they have a bed. Bothy hostels, $90 for the night, not too bad. It was quite funny. Everyone I walked into, they're like, nah, fully booked out. Like, who's this guy walking out on Boxing Day asking for a bed? But yeah, we have a bed tonight, so that's sweet. Hostel experience, haven't done that since day one of TA. I might film it. There might be people in there, so I'll definitely get some food later. And I kind of need to see where I'm going tomorrow because got no clue. So unplanned for this. I didn't even think I'd make it here today, so. Geez, I look pale. This is my hidey hole for the night. Got the upstairs bunk. I didn't think I'd be back in a hostel again, but here I am. I haven't had time to sit down and relax. It has been, I've been sitting in a car all day. But I'm here in Wanaka, hiking tomorrow, so it'll be stuffy in here. It's going to be warm up there tonight. But I have a bed. Positives. These are positive videos now. Holy heck, what am I looking at? How far does it go? Awesome. Okay. So this is the resupply for maybe a week. I have these. I got these last year off someone who jumped off trail. I have like 10 of them. Oats for breakfast with peanut butter. Lunches will be the return of the garlic bread pittas with salami. This is so unorganized. Cheese, peanut butter pretzels, and there it is. Like fruit and nuts. Electrolytes, Snickers, coffee. Nice. Good morning. It is Friday the 27th of December. I'm awake, I'm alive, slept in. I don't want to say I had a terrible sleep. I just couldn't sleep for some reason. It was pretty hot up on the top bunk. Like, I'd almost fallen asleep and the window was open and I could hear people chatting outside, which is fine. It's a hostel, but I didn't have any earplugs, which was my bad. I need to show you this view because this is insane. It's so weird seeing snow in the middle of summer. Yeah, I'll maybe go down to the lake and explain what's happening today. But yeah, we're on. Check that out. I'm gonna need to get some sunscreen on because I can feel that burning already. Right, coffee, breakfast. Hope I got everything. Yeah. Now I'm at kilometer 2628 and I think, so the official trail actually takes you around the lake. Just because I'm not pressed for time, but I need to be in Milford by the 1st. Excuse me. So I have a day cruise around Milford Sound at 12 p.m. So I think I'm going to try to get a hitch to the trailhead today. I mean, it would be stunning to walk along the lake, but my trail, my rules, baby. So yeah, with the luck yesterday of hitching, I don't think it'll be that bad. There we go. The gimbal's out. Looks a bit better. Oh, there's a car coming. Try not to film them. Got a hitch pretty much instantly. Made it to kilometer 2643. It's hot. Sunscreen is on, so we are ready. Get a load of that view. Oh, there's heaps of cars. Right. Probably been walking 5 minutes. I see there's a chance for a drink. Why not? Look how nice this is. I apologize if like these videos are gonna be like really shaky or something. I haven't got used to using this. I probably should have practiced, but it's hot. I want a drink. Look at these big fellas. He's huge. The muscle on you guys. Jesus. You're like a bloody elephant. Look at you. You're swole, mate. Been on that protein, man. Holy hecker, you're huge. First paddock puppies They're not paddock puppies, they are paddock giants of the trail. And there's a car coming. And he's not going slow, so it's gonna get dusty. First paddock puppies, trail, paddock monsters. You are the paddock monsters, crikey. There she is. It's the Araroa. 3 to 4 hours fern burn. I'm gonna try push for the hut after that, I think, today. Like, I don't need to get anywhere early. I've got the whole day walking. Mota Tapu track. 34-kilometer track. Yeah, Highland Creek hut. I think? Yeah. There's a bit of elevation. Kind of stay in those valleys though. Okay. Feels like Jurassic Park, these gates. I do this one hand with the poles. Always make sure you close it. I can't do this one hand with the poles. Nice. Look how clear and fresh that water looks. I mean, I've got 1.5 liters till the hut. Should be okay. I think there's a couple of water sources on the trail. I did scull that lemonade at the cafe. Okay, run away. Check this out. This is stunning. It's like a little Narnia track. I thought we were going to be in the open a lot more, but this is fantastic. Now, this is filming with the gimbal. Not sure how smooth it is going to be comparatively. I'm not even sure if I've explained what I'm doing on this trip. So, obviously left Wanaka, walking from Wanaka to Queenstown on the Mota Tapu track, and then Queenstown, trying to fast pack the route burn in one day over to Milford. That'll be a big day. It'll be starting early. Trying to get a hitch out of Queenstown might be a bit of a, should be okay. It'll be New Year's Eve, and then route burn, Milford. Try to get there for the first. I think I explained earlier. Got a day cruise on the Milford Sounds. Shout out to Joey. He hooked that up. And then going back down to TRL. Fast packing the Kepler track. That'll be another big day. And then I think I'll head north on TA back to Queenstown. And then maybe back to Wanaka, because Wanaka's lovely. And then try to get home. Should be another week of walking, give or take. Weather depending as well. See some snow in the distance. Massive outcrop. We're out of the tree line now. It's going to be hot. It is hot. Get a drink up here, I think. follow this along up there, and then I think that squiggly line might be the track. Not sure where it goes. The legs are burning now. There's the hut hidden behind that squiggly line. I got here faster than I thought. It's only after 1. Heaps of daylight to push to the next hut. I need a little break though. It's hot. Hopefully you can see a bit. There he goes. Little lizard. Shout out to the trail notes. Little note saying there was some reception here. So once you can see Wanaka Lake, you can get like 1 to 2 bars of 4G if you're on 1 Vodafone. Just booked a night in the hostel on the 29th. Tomorrow's a big day to make that happen. That's fine. Like, I'm just cruising now. It's 3.9k to the hut. Probably quite up and down. I mean, if you can see like that way, there's I can't even see if I can see it. There's a zigzaggedy line that goes up there. Yeah, $48 for the night as well. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm cruising. Right. These plants here, I'm calling the devil's plant, because the ends of them are like needles. I kicked one before. I have to wait till I take my shoes and socks off to see if I'm bleeding, but they've got me a couple of times, but you just brush past them and they stab you. Right. Still hot. Still chilling. It's 4 o'clock, made it to Jack Hall's saddle. Pretty rooted, to be honest with you. Not as hiking fit, I guess. I'm marathon fit, but not hiking fit. Not carrying 15 kg on my back. Yeah, it's heavy. I've got a heavy bag. Shoulders are doing fine. No shoulder or back pain yet. Neck's a little stiff. Camera goes like that. But yeah, look at this view. Fantastic. We've resorted to hiding in bushes. Is it the sunscreen that's made my eyes red? This is like the first spot of shade I've had since the hut, so I'm just soaking it up. Just poured some water on my face. It's going to cool off for a bit because that sun is intense. I have to wear my my UV shirt tomorrow because it's got a hood. I might keep the sun off my head. It'll be going down soon. It's like 5 o'clock, so it should start getting cooler. Like a K and a half to the hut as well, so we're getting there. This small little humble creek has given me life again. I just dipped as much of my body as I could into this, bowls and all. Oh, it's so cold as well. It's so refreshing. It's like after 5 and that sun is still just out the gates. But yeah, first skinny dip of the trail. It's a literal dip. A tea bag, if you will. Whew. The hut's like less than a K that way. We made it. I'm fresh. Right. Let's do it. It's 6 o'clock. I don't think anyone's in here. No. Is this gonna be my first hut to myself? No way. It's hot in here. Do they have fly screens, maybe? No. That one does. Okay, thank God. Some familiar faces in the hut book. Philip, Jay and Kerry. And that's all I've found. A little bit of a hut tour. Jeez, that sounds way too much like hot tour. Check out that view. Nice big hut. Not sure how many 1, 2, 4. I'm not counting those, I'm brain dead. Got a bit of a headache, maybe a bit of a heat stroke. It'll be interesting to see if anyone else is coming tonight. But then, with it being just after Christmas, I wonder if people who are near here on trail take a few days off around New Year's. Stunning. I think this is me for the rest of the afternoon. Just brought one of the mattresses out. I'm actually rinsed. Well, this is why you always read the ingredient list. So I have, it's like 8 or 9 or 10 of these for this trip. I hate mushrooms. There's a photo of mushrooms on it. The last ingredient on there. Mushroom. It's full of mushrooms. So, I like mushrooms now. I've always loved them, if anyone asks. Yeah, big mushroom fan, so. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. It's like he's stopped and looking at me. Oh, he's on the move. He probably tastes better than mushrooms. Okay, we're going to do a taste test review. So this is the mashed potato. Added a bit of cheese to it. So this should be good. Cheesy mashed potato. It's still pretty bloody hot. That's good. That's proper good mash too. Right now, that's a 10. That is good mash. But this is what I'm scared of because of the mushrooms. Just have to cut it open. Okay. I tried to sharpen this knife, but it's still blunt as. I hate mushrooms. Oh, they look so nasty. Okay. Love mushrooms. Always loved mushrooms. I'll even get one on there. I can't taste them. Well, at least I think I can't taste them. I'm extremely dead. I didn't have lunch. So I'm going to give this 8.5. It's pretty good. Mushrooms or not. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this now. Morning. It's 7:30 on what would be the 28th of December. Quite funny. After I filmed my last clip of the night, I was in my sleeping bag, pretty much asleep, and I heard a cough, and I knew someone was coming. 3 fellas, real nice fellas, real good bastards, from Invercargill. They had started at Roy's Peak, stayed up there, not last night, the night before, and then just followed the ridge the whole way to the hut. Massive day for them. I thought it was pretty hard, full day in the sun. I had that bush for shelter. They would have had nothing. They came in maybe 8 o'clock, 8:30, sunburnt, thirsty, but they were fine. They were real chill, real nice guys, real respectful as well. I'm horrible with names. Jonas maybe was one of them. There's 2 J's. I don't know. Anyway, good group of guys. They carried lamb backstrap, bacon, eggs. They were having pancakes this morning, so they were absolutely living it up, hut style. And so they were in the hut. Didn't disrupt my sleep or anything, which was fantastic. Slept really well, got my 8 hours, and we were discussing. There's 2. Well, on NZ Topo, there seems to be 2 paths you can take down to Arrowtown. One of them, it wasn't on the map they have in the hut. So there's 3, if you're doing the TA, there's 3 big climbs today. Up and down, up and down, up and down. But if you follow this creek all the way down, should only be 2 climbs. Oh, indigestion. But we won't find out, well, I won't find out until I get over the second climb, see if there's any dock signs or anything. But yeah, good morning. Straight up, bro. There's the hut. And that's where I'm going. I hope that this is the first climb of the day, because even just coming up that was steep. Whew. Good way to wake up the legs. All right, I go down to go back up. Flavor of the day. It's kind of nice that the first climb's out the way before the sun's probably up. Whew, that was tough. Still not done though. Don't think the boys have left yet. They're still having their bacon pancakes. Jesus. Only 2 more of these to do today. Easy. Have the UV hoodie out today, because that sun's got some heat in it. I am absolutely drenched already. Check that out though. Started down there this morning, followed that ridge, cut across there, and then we are headed that way, I think. Be cool if we can see Queenstown today. I've never been to Queenstown. I went to Wanaka like 10 years ago, but I was too drunk to kind of remember anything. So it was lovely seeing it this time around. Might just push to 4 kilometers in and have a little break. I'm feeling good. Legs are okay. Bottom of my left foot, a little tender. Just normal wear and tear, I guess. Nothing major. Nothing to complain about yet. So. Stunning. The old legs are going to be beat up today. Really got the wobbles. This should be coming up to the bottom of the first climb. And there's a little creek crossing, which is a nice place for a break, according to Far Out. Right, put the phone away. Ooh. Are they Tom Tits? I can't remember. A couple of little Tommies. Tom Titties. Oh, okay. Well, this is that landslide I could see from up there. Right on the track. Reading the Far Out comments, the second climb, maybe even the third, is switchbacks, which will be a lot cruisier. It's getting hot. Shut up about the heat. Top of the second climb. This wind is very welcome. Views back to Wanaka. Haven't seen around the corner yet. I think I might have to take that way down. Just, it looks so nice. And the body's saying no to doing another climb today. Oh, that looks stunning. Even if I have to camp on that valley floor, it'll be outstanding. Did get some reception before, check the forecast. It is going to get up to 70k winds tonight, which is well doable. Nothing bad about that. But there's some cloud cover coming as well, which is going to be nice. Already starting to roll in. Fantastic. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way. Well, I was thinking on the way down anyway, I was going to have lunch at the hut, which would have been out of the way to go stay in that valley, but looking at that, private property anyway. Oh well, looks like our feet are getting wet. That's fine. Oh, that's actually so nice. Woo. Oh, I think the feet need that. I might just stand here for a bit. Oh, how good. I'm pretty sure I go that way. That'll be the last climb today. Up over there. I need a good break though. My legs are rooted. Proper rooted. Jeez, by the time I get to Macetown tonight, I don't know if it'll be like 8 or 9, but this is turning out to be probably my toughest day of hiking. Might be because I haven't been hiking and I'm like straight into the deep end. There was no like build up, but jeez, oh, those downhills killing my knees. Same with the uphill, but we out here. I came here as a challenge to smash all this out, and me having the cruise booked as well, I'm on a bit of a schedule, but that's all right. I signed up for it. No one else is to blame but me, so I'm loving it. 12:30, made it to Rose's hut. Oh, the legs. Oh, the legs. Don't think anyone's in here. Not that I can see. Now I'm gonna have lunch, have a little break. That was gnarly coming down. Gnarlier than the first one. Yeah, rest of the legs. Thank God I bought some, it's like ibuprofen deep heat. It's like not the shoulder muscles, I think just like the actual strain of the bag. They're pretty red. Yeah, it's nice to just chill for a bit. I think I'll leave here just after 1. And, you know, that gives me like 8 hours of daylight. And I can go as slow as I need to. Yeah, this is hard. This is yeah, I don't know why I thought this would be a pretty cruisy track in the mountains, but it's pretty full on. Not in a bad way. It's good. It's awesome. It's a bit of adventure. Just gonna have my my lunch: garlic bread pita, cheese, and salami. Some more familiar faces. Whew. I'm sore. I don't know if I'm yeah, I don't know. It's too hot. It's way too hot to be climbing. I'm losing too much liquid. The sun is just insane. I don't know if I should just wait for a bit, or like, I'm not far from the top, but it's just insane. Like, oh, it's too powerful. There's no shade. There's nothing. Yeah, I don't know. This ain't good. It's not bad, but it's not good. Need some cloud cover or something, honestly. Alright, well, I think what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. That was tough. 1.5 litres of water isn't enough to get to Rose's Saddle on a Rose's Saddle on a hot day. That was intense. I wasn't panicky, but yeah, I didn't enjoy that. It was a bit yeah, I was contemplating running down to get more water and just leaving my bag there. There's a bit of a breeze up here, so I might just bring my temperature down before I carry on. New Zealand summer, no joke. I want to say that got a bit shaky. Like, my head was pounding from the heat, and the false summits on up to Rose's Saddle, like, I thought I was at the top and then I'd reach the marker. Oh no, there's more. And then that happened 2 more times, and I was just like, oh no. We're in cloud cover now, thank God. And I wonder if the track's going to be quite nicely graded now as we get closer to Arrowtown. But it's 3 kilometers till the next water source as well. So, but should be no more climbing.
Lap 15, 31:36.
There you go. Lap 15, 31:36. Yeah. Make sure you take adequate water from Rose's Hut if you're going southbound, because I didn't. And if you need to, don't do it in the heat of the day, because that was out of all my Te Araroa experiences, that is probably the most at limit, my limit. Like, I'm like, thank God that's over now. But like, I stopped, I pulled out my tent and I tried like putting it over my poles for some shade, and then it was just getting hotter underneath it. I don't know, I wasn't freaking out, but just be careful, be sun smart. There is no shade around here, nothing. Need Phil's umbrella, that would come in handy. Alright, hopefully it's just this nice graded track all the way down to some water, and then we're walking through the creek to Macetown. So like, that's going to be a bit of a saving grace to end the day. There'll be too much water, too much shade. Okay, carry on. Five and a half K without water. Never tasted so bloody good. Geez, I look red. Shouldn't be, probably just the heat, honestly. I have reapplied twice today. Sunscreen. I'll end this. So, this is the low water route, which I'll be taking because it is hot as balls. But that's the high water. Be interesting to know what Ali and Anna did. Because they did it and it was March, I think. But oh yeah, I've read comments saying that it's not slippery or anything, so can't wait. This might be one of the coolest things I've done. What a beautiful river to walk through. Now the comments said it wasn't slippery, so okay, yeah, doesn't feel slippery. Oh, wicked. I think we follow this for a few kilometers as well. I'll have to, I'll put my phone away because there will be some deep patches. Yeah, awesome. Let's hope no flash floods come through and I'll be sweet. There's a few deep spots, like knee high, but knee how. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah, not slippery at all. Cool on the feet. Don't know about these rapids though. I did smell what smelled like a dead animal, so I'm second guessing drinking out of this. Okay. Maybe I'll go around there. The old river's slow going. Not going very quickly. Just went for a dip. Oh, so good. Such a nice temperature. If anything, it's a little cold. Which is funny considering I've been overheating the whole day. Oh, refreshing. Maybe I did get a bit burnt today. The river's slow going. Still 2.9k to Macetown. I'm just chilling. Just perched up, side of the river. Pretty deep here, but look at these lupins. You get pretty lucky when you can go onto the banks. Speeds up the process, but look at this. Beautiful. Just in this little patch. Jesus, look at that water. Ugh. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, I'm off the river track and it's one last climb. Just a mini one. I can't wait to get my shoes and socks off, my God. They are in pain. Pain is the game, and it's a good game. Whew. Absolutely shattered. William Shatnered. Such a big day. Should be like 6 o'clock by the time I roll in, so what's that, like, it's only 10.5 hours, but my Garmin died as I started the river, so I'm not going to be able to know my elevation gain. Anderson's battery. I need a battery for my Garmin. None of those around here. Oh, right. Next video should be camp. I did not get any footage with the gimbal today. There's no way I was getting it out. Welcome to Macetown.
Road.
No, that's what they
Now we're doing it. Now we're driving.
Shout out to these generous bastards.
What do you do?
Bit of lamb, cold Coke. How good. And Wolfie.
Ow! Did you just like launch into his phone? Has he not got any password?
Well, that's going to be a wrap on today. I'm all set for bed now. The tent's set up just in front of the historic building here at Macetown. The last video I took was of this building. It was a couple of hours ago now. And there was a girl, Elena, sitting over there who offered me half of her back country. So I took it. It was tikka masala, which is a good one. And then we got chatting and yeah, she'd just come from Rose's Hut. So same route that I was taking. And she mentioned that I'm going to be scratching and itching because there's sandflies everywhere. I'm also very dead and very red. I saw a lot of sun today. But yeah, she had been chatting to some people camping over there because this is like a 4-wheel drive hangout meetup place. Like on the river you would have seen like I was walking on 4-wheel drive tracks. But she's like, oh, they said I could come over for dinner. Do you want to just come over? So I went over there and the trail works in mysterious ways. You know, today was rough. It was hard. It was a very, not lonely, but a day of solitude. Yeah, we went over there and there was lamb, there was steak, Christmas truffles, a couple cans of Coke Zero even. And I just had some water from them as well. Great group of people. Cannot remember their names for the life of me. There's 4 of them, 3 dudes and 1 chick. But yeah, very gracious hosts. Shouted a feed, some drinks as well. And then had a puff on a cigar that one of them was having. So that can be my 2-year sober celebration cigar. Like, it can, you know, be like last year I had a cigar as well. So it was just nice. It was just a strange way to end the day. Like, I literally walked up to this and was just like thinking, I'm going to cook dinner and go to bed. I didn't even see Elena just sitting over there. So, yeah, just feeling very grateful right now. It was just very fun. Just chatting shit. Just felt like a proper trail experience. Like, considering the last couple of days, I'm like, please let there be another Sobo. I mean, Elena's not sober, she's just doing this trail, but it felt like a proper TA experience, which was cool. And yeah, so I guess I'll do my best and worst. My worst of the day was literally on the side. Why is this getting all messed up? Why are you doing this? Stop it. Okay, that's better. It was on the side of the hill. When I ran, I hadn't ran out of water at that point. It was just very low. I was baking in the sun. Like, yeah, in hindsight, it was, I don't know, like nothing, I didn't think I would need that much, but I don't know, just absolutely cooking in that sun. Like, I think very close to heat stroke. I was feeling very frantic, almost panicky for how hot it was. I like took my tent out and tried drooping it over my poles, and going in the shade from it, and it was just hotter under there. It was like acting like a sunroom. And then I don't know, it's just like I thought about taking the pack off and going downhill and just like waiting it out or grabbing more water, but I just thought I'll stick it out. And there was like 3 or 4 false summits as well, which was just like, oh, I do not need this right now. Yeah, it was stressful. I was actually a little worried for my safety, but got through it. Made it down to the water walk, the river walk. I'm getting eaten alive by sandflies right now. That was an experience. It was fun to start with, but it got so tedious because you had to literally look for every step where you were placing your feet. And the water was very deceiving as well. It looked way deeper in parts than it was. It did get up to like arse level at some points, but I'm straying way far. So my worst, was on the side of the hill. Not knowing if I was going to do the third climb and then committing to it. I don't know if it's the worst, but it was hard. Today was hard. One of the hardest days I've ever had on trail. I don't know what is going on with this gimbal now, but it's kind of annoying me. Maybe I need to just do that, maybe. Oh my god, I'm getting eaten alive. Bests. Definitely that whole experience just then. That was so fun. Lovely people and free food and drinks. They're also leaving tomorrow on the 4-wheel drive track. Offered a ride, but they're not leaving till like 10 or 11 or 12. They weren't really sure. I want to be out of here by like 7:38, get into town, Queenstown for midday. I'm pretty proud of myself that I did do the 3 climbs today. It was gnarly, one of the gnarliest days of hiking I've ever had. Worst can be the sandflies, actually. They're pretty intense here. It's only going to get worse as I head towards Fiordland. I mean, there was times today where I was just like, oh, I can't do the root burn. Because this shoulder, I mean, it's fine now, but it was pretty sore. Am I just being a bitch? Don't know. Anyway, this is a long ramble. Love you and leave you. I'll see you in the morning.